lie. So I use the example of one of my tactics is when there's demonic, not demonic attacks, when there's demonic statements and stuff like that made, what would be considered evil or wicked things said to me. This is why I get out of those situations, right? Because when somebody's saying you have a demonic seed or some off the wall comment like that, there's so much they could be doing in my life, right? They could be asking me, how was the visit? How was the chicken wings you just ate over at the restaurant? Let's pray together. Um, when I come visit you, would you like to go to this location? I was on Google and I was looking up something. Do you love decorating? They could ask me questions like that. Talk about parts of the Bible or the Quran that's actually positive, that's not so much talking about Satan. Asking me how I feel today. What about your upcoming procedure you need on your ear? How's the kids doing today? How you feeling about life? I mean, what's your plans that you got going on for this year that you want to complete by December? Um, you got any good music you listen to today? Having a good uplifting, what do you call it? Let me use the correct word here. Upbeat attitude. Where they sound happy. And I know a gentleman, oh my God, he sounds so happy all the time. I know his wife must just be crazy about him, right? I know I'm friends with the husband and wife, and you talk about the positive spirit in this man. So, one of the reasons I get out of these situations pretty quickly, y'all, is because there's so much a person could be saying to you that it's just so much more positive, right? And so I don't interact with these type of black men that make those kind of comments to me because I realize that they don't know how to spend their time with me. So if I'm giving them space in my life, whether it be in person, over the phone, in state, out of state, they don't know what to say to me. And so they're not being creative enough because there's so much to say to a person, especially someone that's living a positive drug-free life. It's so much to say to them other than calling them a demon seed. So that person is actually the wicked person to me. And that's why I don't waste my time hanging around those type of situations. So I just wanted to explain that and to give an example of what a person could be doing. So instead of a person calling you out your name, they could be saying, let's pray. You want to do a prayer over the phone, you want to meet and pray in person. They could be doing so much more, y'all. Inviting you out to religious events. I mean, y'all could be doing a video chat or something. Spend the time that way. So those type of particular situations that I just talked about in that live I just did, those black males don't know how to spend their time. And sometimes that begins in childhood. And you cannot always change these situations. Please click the like, please. Somebody click the like. Thank you. So some of these situations you just cannot change, y'all. You cannot necessarily make someone become positive. But I'm just giving you an example of what these people could be saying to you. This is literally what they could be saying. Instead of talking to you, calling you out your name, saying all these horrible things. And the better you live your daily life, if you're the type of person every day you wake up, you're doing a good deed for somebody and yourself, the greatest deed you can do is for yourself, caring about yourself. That's part of how I care about myself, is not contacting these people. I care so much about the Lord and myself, I don't have no room for these people in my life. And so that's one of the ways I'm able to be strong enough to get rid of them. and to stay away from them. I realize there's so much more positive stuff they could be saying to me. They just could. Also, and they're not considering me a human. When somebody's saying all this crazy crap to you, you a demon seed, crazy bipolar, they're not considering you a human. You want to be around people that humanize you. Sometimes you're better off interacting with the humanitarian than even religious freaks. I don't want to talk about Satan every day unless I'm going to get a YouTube channel and talk about how bad he is on my YouTube channel. That's the only way I want to hear about something like that. Hello, StarCraft 4A. Thank you so much for joining in. Thank you so much for the comment as well. Can you click like, StarCraft? Please. Thank you. So go watch my, I just uploaded a live, and the live was about an hour, y'all. So this is just to add to, hello. That's just to add to, thank you so much for the like, StarCraft. So I just wanted to add to that live because I just did the hour live, right? And I just want y'all to know why I do it the way I do it. It's not because I'm mad with the person. All of these was black males that's talking this crazy shit to me, right? But I'm not mad with them. I just realized that when they had access to me, they don't use their time very valuable with me. And it's not productive. It's very non-productive. Calling me a demon seed after I just went and did a good deed that this Negro did not do. He ain't went to go visit nobody in jail, help nobody homeless. He ain't just did that like I did. And I talked about that in my last video. These assholes, they'll never have my list of good deeds. All they got is their mouth, y'all. I got both. I got my mouth and I got my list of good deeds. Because the Lord want to see my good deeds, y'all. That's the bottom line. You think I spent my day calling somebody, calling them a demon seed? You think I spend my day like that? No. I spend time going to visit family that's incarcerated, y'all. Showing love. Going to pray with my family. Hello. Yennefer. Hello. And then let me see if I can pronounce this name right. Yennefer the Lovey. Hello. And then Kashan Farhat. What's happening? What's happening to you too? Thank you so much for the comment, y'all. And then Yennefer the Lovey. Hi. And then Kashan Farhat. Hello. Thank you so much. Click the like, please. I did an hour-long live, y'all. And so I'm kind of like, just kind of adding to that. Because I didn't point out in my last live. Hello, Captain Dino. Thank you so much for all the comments. I didn't point out in my last live that one of the motivations of why. Oh, thank you, Yennefer the Lovely. She said, everyone listen to her. I like y'all YouTube names. Y'all should start uploading on your YouTube as well. So I'm just telling you one of the reasons why I do it, because when you got to watch my live that I did for the hour. So thank you so much for the like. So I talked about the biggest favor I do black men in this particular situation. These were black men. Okay, good job, Kashan for posting. I'm glad to hear that you do post. Keep up the great work. So I'm just giving you more details on why I just get out of these people's life, right? Is because, like I said, it's so much more positive they could be saying to me, right? All the time you calling me ugly and crazy and all this stuff, you could be saying, nice blouse you got on, right? How you doing today, sis? It's just so much more positive you could be saying to me. And I just don't stick around for the show. Oh, Jennifer the Levy, y'all hear her? Or do you post on this channel, Jennifer the Levy? Because she says that she posts, but almost no one supports her. Tell me about it. Jennifer the Levy, does that mean yes with the colon and the parentheses? The colon and the parentheses, does that mean yes? So almost no one supports. That's not good. Y'all support her? I'll go check your channel out too. Oh, that means no. So a colon parenthesis means, okay, so what's the name of your YouTube channel? Put your YouTube channel in the comments so everyone will know what your channel name is. Oh, that happened to me. Kashan Farhat or Farhat. Yeah, Kashan Farhat. You've been posting for a year and only 100 subs. That's how I was too. With small channels, it's like that. I had like 80 subscribers for like, I think, shoot, it probably was like almost 2 years, y'all. I just kept uploading. And then they just started subscribing. And then I finally got to over 700. So you just got to keep uploading, Kashan. So what, see, 100 subscribers, that's good. So, and that's actually not bad for the year. Okay. And that's how my channel was here, right here. So what I did that motivated me to keep uploading is I compared myself to other small YouTubers and I was able to see the norm. So Kashan Farhat, if you've been on YouTube a year uploading and you have 100 subscribers, that's good because I was in the same position. And that's the norm. YouTube will put you in the algorithm more and you'll eventually have the same amount of subscribers. I'm going to give you another clue. Focus on your views. So when you go on your channel and you go to your total views where you write your, let me see what it's called. Let me go here, y'all. I can't believe I hold on. Let me tell you exactly what I want to tell you. So when you go to your when you go to your description, where you say whatever you want to write, welcome everyone. So your description, so when you go to your channel name and you click on more or go to that description where it gives you the date that you joined, like I joined July 19th, 2021. Right now I have 109,000 views, 109,000 and 117 views. Okay. So basically just say 109,000. Okay. That's a lot of views over 4 years. So you want to look at that. That helped me a lot. So what I did at some point is I stopped focusing on the fact I had 100 subscribers. What matters on YouTube is your watch hours and your views, not subscribers. You could have 100 subscribers and have 1 million views. Your subscribers don't really matter. Because just because, like me, I got 700 and some subscribers, that doesn't mean my subscribers are actually the people that's viewing my channel. So when I look at my views and my views are 109,000 views over 4 years, y'all, that's what I focused on. Okay. Does that mean, thank you, Kashan Farhat? Yes. So that's what I learned. And I still, right now, today, that's what I focus on. I focus on views. So every day. So, okay, so let me see if I could, I'm going to go give you an example. Okay, so Kashan Farhat, I'm looking at your channel here. And you have 123 subscribers. Okay, you got a lot of shorts. It looks like this is your channel here. Okay, so I'm seeing shorts. Okay, these look like some nice shorts. Okay, let me see with your videos. And then you got a video. So you like uploading shorts, Kashawn Farhat, right? So I'll support your channel. Yeah, I like your channel already. And you know, it's smart how you did the shorts because they go in the algorithm more. Yeah, so this is definitely a channel that's worth uploading more. So I went in from my son's account and I just subscribed to you. Okay. So now you should have like 124 subscribers. So this is the thing, Kashawn Farhat. So if you go to your channel and you click on more, you're welcome. And then when I get off this live, I'll help you with this channel. So right now, I don't know if you're aware, but you have 24,000 views, 406. So you have 24,406 views. And you've been only on YouTube since March 2nd of 2025. So you're doing very good, Kashawn. So y'all subscribe to Kashawn Farhat and any other YouTuber on here, support their channel. So yeah, don't give up on this channel. Your channel is pretty. And check did you know how many total views you had, Kashawn Farhat? Did you know that? Did you know you had over 24,000 views? Did you know that? Let me see, Jennifer. Yeah, so the way you do it, you go to your channel. Okay, see, because you're just looking at those subscribers. You didn't know you had 24,000 views, did you? So what I did, I looked your channel up, Kashawn Farhat, and I see 123 subscribers, and there's a photo of, I guess that's you in the football uniform that's blue. And so soon as your name comes up, I click on more right there over at the right up under subscribe. So if you went to like a phone and you click on more, it shows the description of when you joined and how many views you got. Oh, that's your favorite football player. That's nice. Yeah, so your channel looks good. So focus on your views. So you have 24,000 views, 406, 24,406. So if that's been going on since March 2nd, April, May, June, July, August, September. So this is September. So if you take let me see, April, May, June, July, August, September. So 6 months. So if you take the amount of views you have over 6 months, you're averaging 4,000 views a month, 4,067 views a month. So your channel is doing very well. Kashawn Farhat, your channel is doing very, very well. So already in 6 months, you get more views a month than I do, and you only have 100 subscribers. My views average out to almost 3,000 a month. So your views, Kashawn, are adding up to 4,067 views a month. And you know why? Because you're doing shorts. You upload shorts. So your channel actually is getting more views, but I have more subscribers. Okay? And that's because of this. It averaged, and I had took like a 6-month break. I've been on here 4 years for this Advanced Insight channel, and I've took a couple of breaks here and there. So what happens is when I'm taking those breaks, it lowers my average. So I'm averaging about almost 3,000 views a month, but you're averaging 4,067. So I hope this is helping you understand your channel and how well it's doing. So don't, and you actually have more than 100 subscribers now. You have 123 or 124, because my family is going to support you as well. And I'll leave comments on your shorts. I'll go in there and I'll because I love watching shorts. Okay, so yeah, because you've been uploading for 6 months, and don't stop uploading because your channel is going to be monetized. Okay, so you're welcome. So what happens is if you keep doing what you're doing, it's gonna get monetized, and then you're gonna be able to do lives. Okay, so definitely stick with this channel. Don't look at the subscribers. You are getting 4,067 views a month, Kashawn. Fuck subscribers. You need, and I don't mean like they're not important. I love my subscribers, don't get me wrong. But when I say fuck subscribers, I mean don't get wrapped up in that. You got to look at your total views. And I told you how to check your views. You go to your channel. Okay. Let me walk you through this again. So you go to your channel. And I want everybody to start uploading more. Jennifer, it's a lot of fun and very, like my cousin always said, very therapeutic. I don't have time to be calling people demon seeds because I'm uploading on my channel. People doing that shit, y'all, because they ain't got more to do. So, Kashawn, when you go to your channel, you click on your channel. Okay, you click on your name, and then it's going to say more right to the right. So you click on that more because it says we hit 100 subs. Let's get to 200 subs now. Good job. I like that motivation. So that's what you said to your viewers, Kashawn. Also, now you have 124 subscribers. So you said we hit 100 subs. Let's get to 200 subs now. When you click on more, right where you can see that comment under your description that you put, right below that, which says more information, it gives your YouTube link at Kashawn the Goat, youtube.com/@Kashawn the Goat. Then it says join March 2nd, 2025. And then that's where it have your views. That's what you want to check daily is your views, and keep uploading your shorts. You're doing a wonderful job on this channel, and it will be monetized. You get more views monthly than I do. You just saw it. Good job. And that's what you need to check daily. And that's what I check. See, I don't get wrapped up in the subscribers. And your subscribers, they're going to come. You just got to start sharing your videos more. So the reason you have less subscribers, and your channel is doing the same thing mine did within the first year. Actually, you got more subscribers than I did. It took me a year to get 100 subscribers. The first year, I think I got 80 subscribers. You've already gotten 100 and some subscribers within 6 months. So all you got to do is start sharing more. So what you want to do is go on your Facebook page and share your videos to your Facebook page. And I'll share them as well. I can share your shorts to my Facebook page as well. So that's what you want to do. Okay. And then, yeah, and just keep doing your channel, and then get more channels if you want to, but your channel's doing great. And then, Jennifer, the Lovey, do the same thing. Everybody, listen to this advice. I'm a small YouTuber. I've been on here 4 years. I'm monetized, but I don't know how to freaking get my YouTube check. That's where I struggle at, because you have to do it from an actual computer, not a tablet, not a phone, and stuff like that. Kashawn Farhat, you don't have Facebook, I only have YouTube. Yep, you got to get a Facebook account now. Yep, it's time to get a Facebook account because you got a YouTube channel. So now you want to, you have a motive, because if you get a Facebook account, you can share your videos on your Facebook. You want to have a place to share your videos. So yeah, a Facebook account would greatly help you. And you're doing great. 4,067 views a month is what you're averaging. Just keep uploading. You're doing a wonderful job. I'm very proud of you. See, I did this work before when I got on YouTube. Let me tell you what I used to do. I would go to a channel like yours. So that's what made me not give up. I didn't compare myself to big YouTubers. I compared myself to small. You're welcome, Kashawn, for a hat. I didn't compare myself to big YouTubers. That's not how you're going to grow. You compare yourself to small YouTubers. And that's when you know not to give up. So I'm telling you, as a small YouTuber, you're ahead of where I was at. And you see where I'm at. 4 years, 109,000 views. At the rate you're going with 4,000 views a month, let me tell you where you're going to be in 4 years. Let me calculate this. Okay. In 4 years, okay, so let's say 3.5 more years. So I'm just going to do a total 4-year total, okay, of how many views you would have. So in 4 years, at the rate you're going, you'll have 146 views, 146,412 views. Almost 200,000 views is what you would have in 4 years. So you'll be even ahead of me. I hope that makes sense. And I want you to be ahead of me. But see, I took those breaks, right? But see, now I'm doing these lives. So, yeah. So all you got to do is don't stop uploading. Because, Sean, your biggest mistake is going to be to stop uploading. And guess what? You can put this on your resume as well. Under other opportunities, you can put this as a job on your resume. Okay, so just so you know, this can be used on a resume as well. Having a YouTube channel is very powerful on a resume. And you don't have to tell them what the YouTube channel is. You don't necessarily have to provide that, but you might want to. So you can put it on a resume and you're doing a great job. You're doing better than me my first year in. Like I said, my first year in, I was at, my first year in, I had about 80 subscribers and I only had about 24,000 views. But it took me a year to get 24,000 views. You already got 24,000 views, Kashawn, and you've only been uploading for 6 months. Keep up the great work. So yeah, I'm going to be supporting your channel. I subscribe from my son's account. And so, yeah, I want y'all to really do really well with this. And see, like, I'm going to tell you something. Like Kashawn Farhat, I'll use him as an example of a male, right? A good male. So what happens is, Kashawn, you got to go watch my first live that I did today. It's about an hour, 15 minutes or something like that, where I talk about how some black males will talk to me, right? Calling me retarded, crazy, bipolar. I'm a demon seed. Calling me all kind of bitches and hoes. They say some horrible shit because they jealous of me, right? But what happens with those black males, they miss out on my knowledge, right? And I can actually be a great support and guidance and a real source of information to a man. So see, right here, you're not on here calling me bitches and hoes and demonic seeds and retards and shit, right? So what happens is now you know how good your channel is doing. Because see, I've done the legwork and research. And that's why I never stop uploading. Okay. And I have a gentleman, an African gentleman with the Urban League. He's going to be helping me get my monetization. I'm monetized. He's going to help me get my money from being monetized. Okay. So this black gentleman, I think, are you a black man, Kashawn Farhat? Are you a black man? Are you an American black man? It don't matter. Long as I know you're a male, so that's all that I need to know. So you're a male. Okay, you're a male though. That's not name calling me. Okay, you're respecting me. So just look at what you just learned because I did the research. I sat on YouTube before I started my channel. I sat on YouTube. You're saying yes to what, Kashan? Type out what you're saying yes to. So I sat on YouTube a year and a half before I started my channel, and I just compared small YouTubers together. Okay, this small YouTuber got this many subscribers. Oh, and I watched so many small YouTubers stop uploading. Yeah, you're a male. Okay, that's good, Kashan. So I watched so many small YouTubers stop uploading because no one told them. For one, half of them didn't know that they had thousands of views already. Okay. Half of them didn't know that they were very much in the norm when they had like 80 to 100 subscribers in the first year. You only have 80 to 100, you only have 100 subscribers, Kashan, is because YouTube, that's how much they've allowed you in the algorithm. But as YouTube releases you more in the algorithm, that's when you'll get more subscribers. Okay, so remember, you only have the amount of subscribers for what YouTube has put you in the algorithm. And YouTube has put you in the algorithm more than you think. That's why you already have 100 subscribers and you have not even been on here a year. So you just got to keep uploading and get you more channels and keep uploading on your channel. You have a beautiful channel, okay? So I hope that makes sense. But, you know, on my other live, I was talking about some of the sick shit that, you know, some of the black males will say to me so they don't get to learn this information. They're denied knowledge due to their asshole behavior. So thank you, Kashan, for respecting me. And I wish you the best in your channel. And just continue to come to my lives. And eventually you'll be doing your own lives. I can't wait to see it. And just remember, every day, check that, or every week, you know, you may not want to compulsively check it every day, but thank you so much for subscribing. Every week, check your description and your total views. I check mine about every 2 or 3 days now. Okay. Screenshot them. Okay, so right now, screenshot your total views, 24,406 or something like that. Screenshot that, and then you do a comparison. Okay, and then because you're getting 4,067 a month, next month you're going to be at 28,000. Okay, and then you cool. You have 24,000. Man, some people, they be on YouTube 3 years and can't even get 24,000 views. So you're doing very good for a short channel. Okay, I did the research. I used to have a little journal, y'all, where I looked at, because that's mostly all I will watch is small YouTubers still to this day. Those small YouTubers, some of them have 5 and 10,000 subscribers now, and they're at 300,000 views. But it took time. You just got to keep building your channel. And it's a lot of fun. Yeah, you didn't know it was that hard, Kashan? Yeah, I know how it is because I did the comparison. I used to have a journal. That's why I can supply this information to you, and that's why I know the numbers of what's normal and what's not for your channel. That's how I know. And that's why I just don't stop uploading. I do not stop uploading, just keep uploading. Yeah, but your channel is doing really good. I'm glad you mentioned your subscribers, because we never would have started talking about this. I never would have brought this up. So yeah, congratulations, and I wish everyone the best. And remember the resume thing, because you never know how far you want to go in entertainment. When I was a little girl, I used to be a ballet dancer, and I used to do acting. I was an actress. I went to Visual Performing Arts Middle School, and I went to private dance schools when I was a little girl. And my major was drama. I did plays. I used to perform at the Fox Theater in St. Louis, Missouri. I sat on Bill Cosby's lap and met all kind of famous people, Sammy Davis Jr. and stuff. I was a really talented little girl. So my YouTube channel allows me to still utilize my talents. Yeah. So fun loving videos. Thank you so much for saying okay. And just rewatch the live. So does anyone have any questions today? Be very grateful. I don't care if it's a lady, man, whatever. Be grateful when they start attacking you, y'all, so you know to get these people out your life. You want to interact with more chipper people that want to help you and stuff, y'all. Interact with people that know what to do with their time. Like we know what to do with our time. Fun loving videos. How old are you? Why you want to know that? It don't make no difference how old I am. I don't tell that. Oh, you 10? Fun. It's funny because I get kids on here all the time, y'all. Fun loving videos, you can be here. It's okay to be here at 10. Yeah, this is a safe channel to be on. And I tell all the kids that I done had teenagers come here, y'all. This channel's for everybody. I tell the kids this. I wish I would have knew this when I was a child. Do you know how much better I would be if I had heard my channel when I was like 10 years old? Now, only thing I tell the kids, you scared? What you scared of? Fun loving videos. Somebody did something to you? What you scared about? You a girl or a boy? You told me how old you are. You said you, Kashawn Farhat. I don't think you want to know how old I am. I don't care how old y'all are. It don't matter. This channel is for everybody. This is not a age restricted conversation. At 10 years old, the stuff I'm talking about, it's okay to know about. Oh, Kashawn Farhat, you 9. That's cool. I'm glad. You need to be motivated early. Because sometimes your parents are not telling you this stuff. That's the thing. Sometimes you're not always hearing it from your elders. Because they're not a YouTuber. Your elders may be good parents, but they may not be on YouTube. So look, you're 9 years old. Imagine what your channel is going to be when you're 19. Okay? So I'm glad y'all are here at 9 and 10 years old. Because this is stuff you need to know now. Not when you get older. If I would have been able to talk to somebody about my channel when I was 9 or 10, I probably would have 1 million subscribers. I want y'all to be in a better position and making more money when y'all are older. So yeah, the kids need to be here. Because there's a lot you could learn from me that will better your life. It sure will. And I respect the fact that somebody at 9 or 10 is already that respectful. Shoot, these old men talking crazy to me and don't know how to be respectful. You know? So I got some 9 and 10-year-olds on here acting like they got some sense. And I'm a big kid at heart, y'all. For real. I am a big kid at heart. You just as well consider me 9 or 10. Because I can be a kid and an adult at the same time. I have I'm originally from St. Louis, Missouri. So I kind of have like a young spirit to me sometimes that comes natural with where I'm from. So yeah, it just comes natural for me. So anyway, I'm glad I was able to help the kids on this live. I pray that all the children and adults, especially these kids, 9 and 10 years old, look at, oh my God, Kashawn, look at how big your YouTube channel is gonna be when you're 19. Just keep uploading. Don't forget your password and your login. Okay, so you want to make sure you have your login Gmail and you don't forget your passcode. So that way you're not locked out of your YouTube channel. Okay, so make sure you write down your email for your YouTube channel, your YouTube name, because you got to sign in from your phone or whatever device you're using with your email and passcode. Make sure you do not lose that so that you don't have to stop uploading because you lost your stuff. You want to be able to keep that. So I love the kids. I feel very special that a 9-year-old little boy and a 10-year-old little girl came in my life. I'm very grateful. I wish y'all the best. I love kids. I love to see them prosper, and I love to see adults prosper. You can come in here at 9 and 10 years old because this is where you want to be learning from me, y'all. You do. I'm disrespected a lot, but there's a lot you can learn that's good, that'll have you in a better position. I'm actually a very positive woman, so you'll be in a much better position than even I am with my little makeshift studio. I do all my videos standing up. Okay. So to my 10-year-old little girl and to my 9-year-old little boy on here, I do all my videos standing up. I'm not a lazy woman. I'm an adult and a child all in one. I'm like a bundle. So I appreciate y'all so much. What song y'all want me to play? What kind of music y'all want? So I can end it with that. Tell me a song. Give me any song y'all want me to play. Just think of one. Can y'all think of any song y'all want me to play before it ends? Let me see. I got Kashawn videos here. Also, here I'm playing one of Kashawn videos. You hear your video? It's called Things Would Never Know. Let me see. Another short. That's one of Kashawn videos. Uh-oh. Jefferson has my vote. Jandale or Sammy. This is Kashawn's channel, y'all. Farhat. Kashawn Farhat. It's called At Kashawn the Goat. So I'll end it right there with playing one of Kashawn's videos. Oh, and save this video. Create Kashawn. Create playlist. You can create playlist on your channel, and you can add my video right here to your playlist. So create an advanced playlist. You're welcome. Create an advanced playlist. This is a very grateful little boy. No, don't be embarrassed, Kashawn. Do not be embarrassed. You're only 9 years old. You're doing a very good job. I wish the adults could respect me the way you are. Stephen Elder, I got 9 and 10-year-olds that are respecting me more than some of the adults that have came in my lives over the past month. Most of the adults are respecting me, but I had some really deranged adults. So I am so blessed today. I have a 9-year-old little boy and a 10-year-old little girl just treating me like I'm an angel. I'm so grateful. So yeah, everyone support Kashawn Farhat's channel. His channel is Kashan Farhat is Farhat. And put this video, I'm going to release it to the public, and put this video, it's about 45 minutes, put this under your playlist. So start creating playlists on your channel, Kashan. And so I'm going to go ahead and finish with my day. Please like, share, and subscribe. May the Lord bless you all. Thank you. The one most high in heaven. May y'all have a super blessed day. Thank you. Bye. I love y'all. Tune in for more with the Advanced Insight channel. And thank you so much for saying hello, Stephen Elder. Bye.